Kia ora, my name is Fraser Beck from the Aroha Wellness Retreat, and today we're going to be doing a little exercise focusing on breath capacity. So, particularly because there's a respiratory virus plaguing the globe, it's a good time to be practicing our respiration. We're going to do a little warm-up technique that'll take around 2 minutes, and then one set taking 5 minutes of the actual exercise. And if you want to, you can do 3 sets, possibly even up to 5 sets. To begin, really simply, we're just going to take a full breath in and out the nose, first part, and then exhale again out the mouth. So it looks and sounds like this. Again, a normal breath in and out the nose. Push the exhale out the mouth. To train our breath capacity, we first need to train a full exhalation. By training the full exhale, we create a stronger intra-pressure in the body, which will allow us in time to get a stronger inhale. So we're going to keep doing this for 2 minutes just to warm the body up. Each time you exhale, think of compressing through the rib cage and lower abdomen. Have some fun. At the end of that strong exhale out the mouth, you'll feel the body create a lot of tension. Before you start the next in-breath through the nose, see if you can completely relax the body. The exploration of breath is also an exploration of consciousness and our ability to be aware of how much physical body tension we hold. We'll do a few more repetitions just to get the body warm. Starting to extend the length of that last exhale. There's no rush in this technique. Do one more repetition of the warm-up. And in this rep, see if you can exhale more than you've ever exhaled before. Really focus on the breath. Feel the pressure on the inside of the body. And you'll feel the contrast as we fully exhale, compress the body, then allow the body to relax and feel that natural vacuum-like inhalation as the body expands and creates more space. So the diaphragm connects to every other tendinous unit in the body, and we're starting to warm up all this connective tissue. In the working set, we're going to be focusing on breathing into 2 different places. The lower abdomen, 2 breaths with the nose, and then up into the chest, 1 breath with the nose. And after each breath, you can deflate the body just a little bit, have a little bit of respite, and it's going to make the technique a lot easier to maintain. After our 3 breaths, using the nose, we're going to have a little breath hold, only for 5 to 10 seconds, whatever feels comfortable for you, then relaxing and resetting. So this is what it's going to look and sound like. 2 breaths into the lower abdomen. One into the upper chest. Hold or pause the breath. you exhale, do so slowly and silently out the nose, feeling any body tension just be washed away as you do so. 5 minutes exploring this technique. 2 into the lower abdomen, 1 into the upper chest. Again, be curious and have some fun. You can treat this as a game. After taking the 3 full inhales and holding the breath for whatever feels comfortable to you, see how silent you can release the breath out the nose. We're helping to build the capacity and strength of the diaphragm and effectively the entire body system with each breath. Consciously focus on where you can relax the body and where you can expand using the breath. Think of creating space in the tailbone and in the back of the rib cage. As you slowly exhale, let the face relax and smile. Notice if you hold any tension around the upper brow, the eyes, the face and neck. It's very normal to feel the body get slightly warmer, and you can feel some shifts in your state of mind. Treat this as a game. Continue to be curious and see what you can feel. After taking your 3 breaths in, you'll notice that you've created a lot of pressure in the body, and that can be a little bit uncomfortable in the beginning. The more we can draw awareness to where we are holding tension in the body after starting the breath retention, the easier and more rewarding the technique becomes. So after you've fully pressurized, notice if you're starting to get tense, allow everything to soften, and then feel the pressure of the breath move around the organism or the human body and choose to direct it anywhere you want to. How slow and silent can you let the breath just fall out of the nostrils as you release the pressure? Let's do 3 more repetitions of the technique. Just 2 to come. The first 2 breaths into the lower abdomen, so see if you can pressurize in the area just below the rib cage. Breathe laterally, expand the rib cage out to the sides. Allow for your full capacity. And just 1 more repetition. See how long you can hold the breath in this final repetition. And remember that this is all about increasing capacity. So when you feel the pressure of your inhalation on the inside of the body getting a little bit too much, allow the body to relax. Consciously soften everywhere in the body and then feel the pressure continue to expand. Expand to your full capacity. When you're ready, slowly releasing the breath out the nose. Well done. So that's 1 full set of expanding the body twice into the lower abdomen, once into the upper chest, and then exploring that pressurized breath hold. This is going to help build your capacity and start to create more elasticity in the lungs, diaphragm, and all connective tissues in the body. It's very important to remember that the optimal way to breathe at rest is much more minimalist than this. We want to be breathing slowly in and out of the nose at rest, and know that by training this type of breath, it's going to help that opposite end of the spectrum. Breathing fundamentally regulates the acid-base control in the blood plasma and the entire body system, moment to moment, 24 hours a day. And the more conscious awareness we can draw to our breath, the more we will collectively grow and evolve. I hope you enjoyed the technique. Stay tuned for more. Ka kite anō.